Welcome to Create with Fran. Today I am using this toboggan that I had got at the thrift store not too long ago. We're going to take the tape off of one. Okay, the green's all dry, so I've taped up around the seat for the red paint. I also made this little craft stick sign. Just cut some craft sticks, glued them together. And as with the green, this will take 2 coats, no doubt, to be nice and bright. Okay, we'll let that dry and put another one. And I'll paint my little sign white. I have these little styrofoam balls, which were a good size, but I want to just get them all covered in a little bit of this polyfill to make them look snowy. And I'm just stretching that thin. So I'm just going to get them all covered in their polyfill and then I'll put them together. Just going to rub some of this glue around. I have 6 snowballs ready to make some snowmen. Okay, let's make our last little snowman, the pom-poms. Some arms for the snowman. So I'm going to go with these. It's a piece of lily flower stem. Go, and then I have this downsizing my Christmas village, and so I'm just using some of it here and there in other crafts. And I'll just take a single one for the little guy. Put a little curl in it like that. So I'm cutting off a tiny bunch of little, I'll try to make them as round as I can, but again, they're little rocks, so they don't have to be perfectly round. I'm just trying to make them all similar size. Because you know, when you gather your rocks for your snowman mouth, you know, they're not perfectly round. I hope my snowmen don't look more scary, grumpy. I better move those up a little, those corner ones. There we go. That's our two. And then I'm just gonna draw in with the toothpick tip here. Some little dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm just going to trim off this couple fuzzies. And we've got our face. So I'm making some noses for them just by twisting some felt on the end of a toothpick here. I'm just putting a glue on it first. Then I'm just going to roll that up really tight. I'll give it a little gluing and then I'll cut the tip a little better. Get my little finger thing. Okay, I'm just going to give that a good twist at the tip. Snip it at an angle. There. Next nose. Okay, now we'll put some arms on our snowman. And I got some green felt here for a scarf for this little guy. Okay, they've all got some scarves and a hat. I'm not sure. I think that might be it for them. Now I'm going to make round pipe cleaner snowballs. So here I've got a putting some batten, or sorry, some polyfill in ball shapes. I also rolled up a little pipe cleaner. Just shove another one in here as well. Oh, that's kind of big. Take some of that off. Let's see what we've got here when we put everything together. Okay, I've got it's my calligraphy pen, not because I want fancy writing, but just because it does work good without smearing. So this is my space I have to work with there. Yep, that'll work. Before we put our snowmen on, I'm just gonna get a little of this gold elasticy ribbon. And I'm just going to make a knot like that so it doesn't come through. I should have made it just a little closer to the end, but we're good. And then I'll have it come. The last thing I'm going to do is got some snow stuff here, so tiny brush here. And I'm just going to put a little glue there. In front of the snowman. And then, oops, a little of this baking soda. A little on the edge of the bucket there, and in between as well. I'm just gonna dump that into this bag. Oh, clean up my mess, but there's our snowman. And perhaps I'll put some extra little Christmas decoration on it as well.